Hello and welcome to your BT Cruiser. Starting off here on the right side, you're going to have your generator. If you open this up, this drops down. This is going to be for your oil, and this is for your filter. For your oil, you fill it up after 50 miles, and then every 100 after that. So 50, then 150, 250, and so on. To get it started, you hold here. That means the gas is starting to purge. And then after about 15 or so seconds, you can go ahead. And it'll start right up. Coming to this little cubby here, this is your battery. This is for solar, just in case you do add another solar panel. Inside here, this is for your propane. You have your fill, and then that's for vapor. Coming on this side, this is going to be your charging port. This is a black tank flush. So if you do put a pressurized hose up to this activates a sprinkler inside your black tank that helps push out all the toilet paper and crud that's stuck on the walls. This is going to be your city water connection. So if you do hook up to a campground or whatnot, this is going to be your main source. Coming in here, that's going to be outside shower, hot on the left, cold on the right. This is your gas. Right here, this is if you do have a TV outside, so for cable and satellite. Coming down to here, this is where you put in your sewer hose. And then in here, everything is labeled. You have your tank here, you have your sewage and your sewer outlet. So this is going to be your gray tank, and then that far side is going to be your black tank. So I would recommend doing the black tank, your black tank flush, and then go ahead and closing that up, and then doing your gray tank. Because this is going to be the cleanest water, and it'll be easier to not having to worry about getting all the crud on your hands. If there's any excess left over, coming along to the other side here. This is for storage. This is going to be a low point drain. If you look here, you have access to hot, cold, and fresh. Speaking of fresh, this is going to be a fresh tank fill. Right there. It's just a gravity fill. So use any garden hose, whatever you'd like to carry your water with. This is your tank heater. So you have an anode rod. That is a 1 1/16 socket. That anode rod is for if there's any hard water in the tank or in the water, it'll eat at the anode rod and not at your actual tank heater. This right here, if you ever do, or when you go to take this out, you're gonna need to release the pressure, so you pull that little valve. You'll hear it hiss out, and then use your socket to empty that. Water will start coming out, and then go ahead and pull that valve, and then watch that water empty out. This is going to be the back of your fridge if you ever need it. And this just empties out extra moisture, so this is supposed to be out. This is going to be your furnace exhaust. So this does get very hot, so if you have any little children or anyone in the area, always let them know that this is going to be very hot and stay away. You have your 110 outlets right underneath here. Coming down under here, this is going to be your shower hose. And this is your starter kit. Everything's explained in there. For the outside, moving in. this is your battery disconnect. All this does is when you turn it to on, it kills all the power from your battery to your trailer. Go ahead and come in here. This extend and retract. Opens up the TV. I'm not going to fully extend that. Coming out to our main power panel here. Everything is labeled. You have your lights, awning, Tyler cut this part. Just cut it until it's all the way out. Alright, once you see that little gray tab, that means it is fully extended. Don't go any more because it will eventually roll in the opposite way. Moving over to our other, this is a slide out. Once you hear the power die out, that's how you know it's fully extended. When over here, you also have your water heater. So when you do want to turn that on, make sure you turn the hot side of the faucet on. It'll start spittering and sputtering. Once you get a steady flow of water, then go over here, turn on your water heater. The steady flow of water means that all the air was pushed out of your water heater and it is full of water. Go over here, water heater. Your water pump, if you fill up your fresh tank and want to take water with you, and you're not going to be hooked up, go ahead and click this water pump button. And that fresh tank, or what this water pump does, is it pumps the fresh tank through your systems. You can also start the generator inside here. Once again, prime. I don't need to prime it because I did already start it outside. Once again, stop. Coming over to here, all these readers show how empty and how full your tanks are along with your battery. So you get your gray, black, fresh, and your battery. Coming over to the inside here. First vent. Coming along to here. It's gonna be your AC, it's just a tap. Auto. Cool. Furnace. Off. And you adjust your temperatures here. This is a tank heater. This is a heater underneath all of your tanks to help keep them warm if you're ever in a cooler area. And this isn't winterized. Go ahead and turn this on and it'll try to keep your tanks warm so nothing freezes. Coming in here, this is the light for the bathroom. Right inside here, you have your foot flush toilet. You need RV grade toilet paper and a solution to help them break solids and smells. Coming inside here, microwave, and then your stove. Make sure it's on, push, turn, and it sparks up. Same goes for all three. Remember, always turn to the right, because if you do turn to the left too hard, it'll end up snapping off. For your oven, turn to the pilot symbol, and then in the back of the stove, you'll see a little flame begin to ignite. And that's when you go ahead and then turn to your designated temperature. Coming over here, this is your furnace or your little space heater. On, time. You go up to 4 hours. This is going to be your brightness. This dims it. This makes it brighter. And this is how much air you want coming out. A lot or a little. Coming down here, you have your breakers and fuses. Everything is labeled just like a house, and I would recommend bringing extra fuses along with you. And now to make your bed, come down here, hold the bottom. It'll flatten out. These do open, you're able to push them underneath. Then you come over here, grab your bed. Once it's pulled down, open it up, and there you go. Same way to pull it back up. Just lift up, push back, then go ahead over here. Make sure your seatbelts are out, and just hold up. I'm going to be showing you how to winterize your BT Cruiser. We're going to start off outside. Coming over to your low point drains. Go ahead and open all those up. Once those are open, come back inside. Go to everything that has water in it. So your sinks, your shower, even your toilet. Turn on the hot side, make sure that it all drains out. Go into your cold side, make sure it all drains out for anything that has water, even your outside shower. Then you come back over here, turn on your water pump. Go ahead and same thing, turn on your hot side, turn on your cold side. Make sure every little drop of water is out. When you're done with that, I'm going to come over to here, twist this valve to open. Make sure you turn this valve off. The same thing goes along with your hot and cold side over here. You both have little, it's kind of hard to see, but you have little white nozzles there and behind there that help you cut off the flow of water to the hot and cold side into the pump. So once you flip this to straight, this off, this now becomes a suction. So this tube here that goes into nothing will eventually go into your tub of antifreeze. Once this goes in your antifreeze, go ahead and turn on. Go ahead and turn on your pump again. And then go through every water system, turn on your hot and cold side until there's a steady flow of pink coming out your hot side, your cold side, on every little thing that has hot and cold in them, including your outside shower. Once they all have a steady flow of pink, you're all set, your unit is winterized.